Many community media outlets are struggling to stay afloat due to lack of funding, which hampers their goal of amplifying voices of the communities they reach.
We still are in some ways underfunded. And if not underfunded, we are still having to negotiate for fair trade, fair prices. I think even though community media does have the ability to obviously give your rate cards or your advertising rates to sustain yourself, we still have to negotiate, and sometimes at the back end with advertisers and those who've got the bigger financial muscle.
This compromises their output.
Print media actually depend on the adverts, and then it also depends on how you market your newspaper outside the province. Presently, most of the community newspapers, they're having it very tough. Some they don't even print, some are closed. I started the newspaper 2006, and then most of the newspapers that started during that year have closed now.
And a humble plea for private and public sector to finance them.
We are struggling to pay rents, we are struggling to pay basic services like electricity. So how will you employ graduates? Imagine if we get funding from institutions like MDDA. Let's say MDDA say, guys, we fund you and we employ 5 graduates per year. And let's say 50 community media houses employ 5 graduates a year. It means we will be employing 250 graduates every year. And that needs sustainability, because you cannot fund without sustaining us. And to sustain us, we don't want to be beggars as community media. You just give us adverts. You know, sometimes people, government and other institutions, they are looking for freebies, free interviews, free promotions, free whatever, but they are forgetting that we are a business as well. We need to sustain ourselves.
Without funding, sustaining their business is a mountain to climb.
It's not every day they come in to advertise. Maybe perhaps it will be something, maybe they want to do a live broadcast of council. Maybe you might be getting 2 to 3 live broadcasts in a year, which is not enough. And a lot of things, normally they'll send you, press statement and they'll want things for free. And that's where it becomes a big problem, because sometimes, there'll always be issues of service delivery in the communities, and the municipality will want to come in and announce on the radio, and they will never want to pay for it. They'll always take it that, no, just make an announcement. This is just in the interest of the community. But they forget that community radio stations, you've got cost, you've got operation cost. You need to pay the staff. You need to pay, the equipment.
These community media outlets hope that the forthcoming M20 summit will address these challenges. The summit is hosted by the South African National Editors Forum and Media Monitoring Africa, with the help of experts and speakers from local and international organizations. Lebogang Pebe, SABC News, Mahikeng.